Mhm. Good morning, traders. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. So maybe we could be able to check Amazon today. And also, we can check, obviously, SPY. Take a look at this. 202. We have 209. Pre-morning resistance. 209.28. Give me 1 second. Hun, let me call you back. I'm in live.
I'm going to the wrong address. I don't have the picture of the full book.
Okay, let me call you back. Let me give you the information.
Okay, maybe pull over because me and Brandon going like towards the same place.
Okay.
Yeah, so
All right.
I'm gonna
Bye.
pull over.
Bye. Bye. Thank you guys for waiting. Just give me 1 second, real quick. Give me 1 second. Josh is also live today. I'm doing this as a rescheduled for our Tuesday that I missed. I don't want to be interfering with Josh, but obviously there's no competition anyways. We all work together. We all are in one team. But he is the GOAT. Give me 1 second, guys. I know the market is already opening. What does that mean, Tom? No rush. Hold on, almost done. Almost done. Give me 1 second. Just sending the right work order for my husband. All right. I'm all yours. Okay, that's Amazon. I know what to do with Amazon. I got it. I got it. You're looking Amazon too? Good, good, good. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Honestly, I'm still not getting Weeble. I'm just really maybe because I'm not using it more often. That's what it is. Delete this. Fibonacci. Uh-huh.
The levels, and
it actually totally. I did that yesterday. It worked out great, and I'm trying today. Let's see.
The market's about to open. Hold on.
See, there's a way to do it because you go in Webull and you go into the indicators. You've got all indicators and you got my indicators. So there's a way to create something in here. I'm gonna figure it out.
Come on, Tom. Let's do this. Get code. You're good at coding.
I'll figure it out.
We have a gap on that SPY 660.93. 660.93 to the 659.83. Let's see, look at the
No
pivot top.
time. Tom is going to be teaching the Weibo class.
Oh no.
That's Michael.
Yeah.
We don't step on somebody else's toes.
No.
Yeah.
I was joking.
I'm still waiting for Tom to teach me though. I
Dude,
know Tom, you're busy.
getting on your calendar is impossible.
I know. I know you're busy.
No, you.
You
You're
know.
busy.
Well, just let me know. I'll move around. 692.
Yeah, that's a big gap, man.
Yeah. Three. Okay. Got a morning star pattern here. Confirm the trade to the upside. Aggressive entry right above 658.61. Get out at 659.90, about $1. And then we have a gap. So that's a good one. This morning star pattern, if it confirms, the real resistance lies on this color. Alma. Oh, we got 1 minute. We gotta have to do Fibonacci retracement here.
Yeah. A couple seconds, we'll open. And we are
Get
open.
open. Mhm.
Yep.
Let's see what's going on here. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. I'll get you guys a level for that.
Oh, jeez.
We need to be careful today. I mean, we're always careful every day anyways, but that witching part.
Yeah.
I'm finding
Amazon just dropped $2.
Yeah.
ooh, that was you're fine. If we're gonna get a put here, we need to make sure we could exit out right away. Okay, so right away, same thing with your, oh, this is Tesla too.
Yeah.
Hold on, did not prepare Tesla.
Let me need everybody here.
For your put here, you need to be careful because our support lies on the white line. Okay, we could actually, this is inside the box. Oh, yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me just clean up everything.
Mary, unmute yourself. I just muted everybody. There you go. Yeah, Tesla's dropping.
373 for Tesla put.
Okay, Alex just took off.
That's a massive candle. We're ignoring the volume, okay? We are ignoring the volume. Tesla normally do pullbacks.
Oh,
What's going on with our Amazon? I've given you guys levels for Amazon on the video. This is volatility. Both are puts, okay? We need to take profit here. Tesla will push to 373. If you don't believe me for that, you could actually 373.96. So that's about 374. You have a dollar move, but remember, volatility is happening right now. So we need to make sure when the market opens, we have our take profit right away. It hasn't really subsided the volatility yet. So, but today's triple witching, there is a higher chance that we may get, wick. A little bit more put to the downside for that. Same thing with your SPY. We take profit right in the white line. Okay. Put for both. Start taking profit if you want to, both on Tesla, or you could push it a little bit more on the 50 cents. Let's take a look at that. Take profit for SPY, please. But this is a candle that breaks out below your VWAP. And this is not a pre-morning support. This is your pre-morning support. There is a local resistance here, and it could reject. It could reject, okay? Take profit on Tesla. You could add a position. We have all the way to 371. However, we may need to pull back slightly on 100%, but please make sure you have a stop loss, okay? If this could be a more than maybe 61% Fibonacci, or maybe 73, actually, this is a really deep pullback. According to Fibonacci retracement, take profit level in 127%. Okay, but my not guaranteed, but higher probability of reaching taking profit always lies for me on the 100%. Okay, as for your SPY, now it's pulling back. That's why we take profit. I hope you guys have take profit on both end. It's still bearish. Let's go ahead and take a look at, it's still volatile, by the way. It's still volatile. Okay, I hope you guys take profit. The market just currently open. Tesla has to have more room to the downside. You could either add position and slide through 371. Make sure you have a stop loss, but Tesla wants to drop like a hot tamale. It's going to get exhausted soon. So once we get to that 127, even close to it, we need to make sure we take profit. It's exhausted. It means it had rallied 127%. As for SPY, you're just holding on. As for Tesla, could get exhausted from here. Make sure you have a stop loss as well. But per Tesla, it wants to drop all the way to 371. I hope you guys make money. That's 2 trades. Zadea, that 373, that is your take profit level. Yes, and then you're going to get to that 371. Mr. Entry, wasn't sure if you said entry at 373. No, 373 is your take profit. Where were we exactly? I believe we were here. Dropping below 373 is the supports. It's right here, guys. You don't, when I say 373, that's your take profit, obviously, because the candles was right about 375. Good job, paparazzi Rob. 40%.
Yep.
SPY put. Money Mike has a video in HTIS. Good, watch it, Christian. It doesn't look like it's maybe going up. I got Trading View ready to make my skills to pay my bills. Well, you gotta pay the golden goose to lay the golden egg.
Mhm.
Yes, Silver, this is a live trading. Live trading.
About as
I
live as you
have,
can get.
yeah, as live as you could get, no lagging.
So spy in the 5 minute hit the VWAP, and now it's pushing back down. So this looks good for another play.
Good job, Eric. SPY is still bearish. This is actually your first candle that break below the VWAP. Okay, but we're waiting. We're waiting for that to finish. But based upon this candle, this is a massive candle. Okay, this is a massive candle struggling during pre-morning market to break above 50 MAs. But this could be still a possible continuation to the downside. Okay, so there you go. It's giving you guys a hint. So 654.07 is your local supports. Actually, we need to push this a little bit lower because there's such a wide range, and then we could extend that supports here. This is a possible rejections of the VWAP. It's just a little bit of struggling on the this is your morning support, pre-morning support. Okay, this is your lower low. Okay, we haven't established the lower low yet. We actually changed that to white, and then we'll figure out the next level for you guys. We are still trading inside the morning resistance and support. Okay. We had an ascending channel, drop on the ascending channel, confirm the flag, the channel. What is Amazon doing? I wish we could do 3 at the same time, but we can't.
Well, you could do 3 screens, but then it's going to get tight for
It's too
you.
much. Yeah, it's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, Amazon's trying to bounce.
Okay. All right, we have a game plan here. So, nothing yet. This is your pre-morning resistance. This is your pre-morning support and the white line, okay? The shaded one is the gap. No entry. No, this is going to be aggressive entry because we are trading inside the no trade zone, okay? So this is all aggressive, nothing conservative yet, because in reality, we're trying to be conservative. We want to remain above the pre-morning resistance or pre-morning support, but we're trying to take opportunity and make some money during this volatility, and there is a pretty good trend on that. One green candle back testing your VWAP is normal if this is a continuation to the downside, but 2 and 3, 2 is okay, 3 maybe a bit nervous. So let's see. We're gonna put our emotion in the box, put it in the box, put it there, put a pin on it. We'll talk about it later. Mary, can I get a call here? That's a big, massive candle. That's when you start trading your FOMO. Okay, you're trading with your FOMO because you just saw a one green candle. And then what are you going to start looking? Once you enter that trade, you're going to start looking at the larger time frame. And what does that mean? To pacify your pain, hoping that larger time frame is going to go to your favor, and then you could keep your trade. However, that doesn't work that way, right? We wait for a confirmation because the larger time frame will tell us the next move. Scenario for this is your ascending channel, back testing half of that channel, half of this candle, and your 9 EMA. Your Tesla just pulling back, short pullback. It's exhausted.
Yeah.
What is it, Tom?
No, I'm wondering why Dell freaking rocketed this morning.
Dell?
Dell.
Oh,
Yeah. Huge gap up. I'm trying to find if there's any
news?
news. I had a bull put. I closed it. It was only open for a couple days. I closed it for 60%. I was like, wow. Dell doesn't move like that normally. Oh, Dell's AI server momentum. That
We
was a good bull put call this week.
Nice. I don't do much of the cash secured puts. I have limited budget to be buying 100 shares of good companies. So that
Well,
is
that's why.
Tom expertise.
And that's why I love the credit spreads, right? Because
That's right.
you only need the difference between the spreads, right? You don't have to leverage a ton of money.
That's true. All right, we're getting some massive candle. Let's see if we could be able to enter on this position. Again, this is aggressive, okay? We are trying to enter this. Just wait. This is early. If we're going to use the 9 EMA, the only confirmation that we have so far is, okay, let's see. We're stuck right above your 50 MAs, and we need to establish a higher high in the RSI. This is a massive candle, and you're gonna be like, oh, Mary should have taken that. Well, I don't know that's going to happen, right? So we just wait for a confirmation. Everything is probability, because in reality, this is a massive candle. To go against the trend is a bit nervous, so wrecking. So this is too early of an entry. Okay, confirming with the 5 and the 10 minutes, but once again, we have a local resistance. So to those people who wants to enter this trade, you could enter this aggressively, but a little bit more conservative if we establish a higher high and our take profit level lies around here, 588 658.06. I don't know why I see different numbers. Once again, this is an aggressive entry. We have a confirmation only if we establish a higher high. Okay, so right now, if you become aggressive here, if you're going to have a 5 or 10% stop loss, or you're going to do a structure stop loss, meaning you wait for the candle to close below your 50 MAs, because we had a breaking candle back testing the 50 MA and the VWAP. Okay, so that's two things. To those people who waiting for a more confirmation candle, you can either wait for this candle and see if there's an opening candle that open candle above your 50 MAs. Remember, we are volatile today due to the triple witching. Most of the institutional options is closing. Okay, we are going to void 3 volume nodes. This is now our first volume.
Oh man, circle took off, dude. Anybody else going? Well, that was a wild start this morning. Some stocks just took off, pulled back, some dumped. Now they're going back up, man. Wild
Yeah,
start.
volume grab.
Yeah.
Hitting your buy order, hitting your stop loss, going
Yeah.
to the opposite directions. Tesla is back testing the VWAP. I mean, you all could see that. The blue line on the left side is, I mean, the right side is your VWAP.
Amazon's just ranging now.
All right, we're going to analyze this candle. This is, again, giving us a range from this resistance to here. Now, we're trying to be cautious here. We need to establish a lower low light right below the white line, okay? This is too aggressive. Too aggressive is for the fact that we are actually ranging, okay? We are ranging inside the box. This is the starting candle. If I look at this, this is actually a candle that rejecting the 50 MA pure sellers with no wick. So it could give us a strength to the downside using this candle. I don't see volume yet. I don't see volume yet. This is a nice volume. Okay, go ahead and get the put here. Same thing with your Tesla. A little bit of a struggle on the 373.34 again, okay? So if you are entering a put for Tesla, two things, you could enter here. Make sure you have a stop loss, or you need to establish a lower low first. But that's pretty okay for me. We are taking profit for SPY. As you can see, it's volatile. There's more room to the downside for SPY. Volume is picking up. Tesla is picking up. Let's go ahead and do the 10 minutes. Yeah, it wants to push to the white line. You guys could hold on to that to white line. It's up to you, but I would. I'll be expecting boba tip today, Tom.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Yep.
Push it, push it, push it. It wants to come down. Take profit, guys. Okay, we are still volatile because it's triple witching. As for Tesla, we established a lower low. That's pretty sweet. Now let's see if we could be able to push that 371. That's $2. So if you could be able to get at least 372.60, that is fine. But it wants to get to 371. Once again, once you get to that 371, we need to analyze and take profit here because just like I said, it just could be the short pullback. Give me 1 second. Watch your thing. Watch for Tesla. 272.60, you could start taking profit for Tesla, or you could wait for 371.66. That's $1 difference. It's up to you, because I know some of you guys are a bit nervous for Tesla. As for SPY, it wants to come all the way to the white line, okay? But if you are a bit nervous, just suck it up, buttercakes, and make sure you know what to do. I'm giving you guys here, I'm right here guiding you through. Just suck it up. Hold on to it. Let me just respond to a phone call. Do, 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 do. What time should we expect today? Good morning. Okay, take profit soon. If you want to push it a little bit lower, come on, guys. That's a couple cents difference. Okay. Come on, remember, I'm using a Fibonacci extension here. This is estimate and as closest as possible. Okay, as close as possible. So if I owe you 20 cents, come on, this is a $300 stocks. If I owe you a couple cents, come on. Not so bad, okay? Not so bad. Are we learning how to take profit? Or we are learning how to be nervous? Or we are getting, do I have to pass the depends, or what's going on? What should I do? JJ, don't worry about that. As long as you make 200 bucks, go outside and check if you could be able to get 200 bucks.
Right.
That's right, Tom. Good job. Yes, took profit 40%. Good job. I have SpyFoot expiring next Wednesday. Should I sell? Brandon Wilkins. That is the questions that you gotta have to ask yourself. If you are up, and today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday is not guaranteed. Okay. Took 20%, 10%, and 20 contracts not going pushed it today with the manipulations. Good job, Eddie. My third Eddie, I guess. I have so many Eddies in my life.
Right.
JJ, you gotta have to. JJ, why are you jealous? Come on, comparison. Ay, ay, ay. I don't know how many times I have to tell you, Eddie. Z, I've given like 4 trades and you get to choose which one you want to pick. And don't be afraid when you hesitate, that's when you jump in. To those people who did not take profit and suck it up with the pullback, it is approaching. We have an order block here, rejections, okay? Once again, this is still inside the box. What does that mean, Mary? Inside the box. Inside the trading, inside the trade zone, inside the comparison is the kill, is the thief of joy. To those people who did not take profit, your profit for Tesla, or you could continue to add more position. You have until 370.47. We need to be cautious once again because that 127% is actually exhausted. Okay, we have a bullish divergence, but it wants to push a little bit more lower to that 370. Here's the deal with the 370. Most of the time, if we're pushing on that 141% Fibonacci extension, it wants to come to the golden ratio of Fibonacci extension, which is the golden ratio lies on 161%. Okay, if momentum continues, which I doubt, I mean, I don't have the crystal ball, it's going to be really exhausted here. We just really need to be cautious on these levels. Because that's when, if momentum continues, but your RSI is really exhausted, it could get to 365. Momentum continues, once you get to 365, and 365 is a strong psychological support for Tesla. Strong psychological support. When, yep, you're still on the put for SPY, you have until all the way to the white line for that, and then we have to analyze this chart. 353.18, I might owe you a couple of cents from 353.52, but it wants to get to that wick. Anywhere near pre-market low, get ready for some calls. Well, Eddie, it's up to you. You could do that, but remember, we're not going against the trend, okay? What I'm teaching here is confirmation. I think we'll pump and fill the gap to 659, showing, giving myself 10%, 20 stop loss. Good job. Come on. Push it, push it. It wants to push. All right, that is your take profit for your SPY. Was it wants to push more lower? Yeah, let me go ahead and give you guys the resistance for that. Nobody trades. 652.77. As for SPY, 370.47. Bingo. I know, right? Hold on to your depends. Hold on, Eddie Cox. You are making money. Raise your Tesla. Sprinting for your puts. I know you love Tesla. Hoo. We're going home with a win today. We are taking profit for Tesla at 370.47. We are taking profit for put on SPY. And then we're going to analyze this because we just actually hit the pre-morning support and started to create a lower low. Once again, we have 8 seconds to finish this. We don't want to whipsaw and then give us a double bottom, okay? We take profit, right? I hope you guys take profit. As for SPY, we have a possible tweezer bottom here with a double bottom. Little bit cautious, please. Don't give your profit to Wall Street again, okay?
Ooh, it goes. So I see a double bottom and I'll push past it.
Yeah. I will add more position here and push a little bit more lower, but we don't want to wait to that 200, just slightly. Let me go ahead and take a look at this. As for Tesla, I am done with Tesla at this level. It could push a little bit more all the way to 368. I don't want to push my luck on Tesla. It's exhausted. It's exhausted. You are more than welcome to do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, if you do, your take profit level lies here. As for our SPY, slightly move here. This is the golden ratio of Fibonacci extensions. We actually established a lower low, but we still have more room to the downside. I know we have more room to the downside. We have 3 minutes. All right, SPY's looking great. Adding that position, taking profit soon. We have 651. That's quite a lot. I feel like buying a lead for upside now. Why you feel like going for a lead for the upside now? Why? You gotta have reason. I believe we are over trading, but this is the last one. Then we could be able to say goodbye, I believe. Maybe we go home early today. Anybody wants to go home early? You guys make money already. 4 trades, 5 trades, 6 trades. Holding on to your depends. There's still more room to the downside, but we are exhausted, okay? Exhausted. Exhausted 161%, okay? Eddie, there's your call. You're going against the trend there. A bit nervous though for you for the call.
Nice job, JJJ. I'm jealous.
Don't be jealous. Jealous is not a good word.
No. Barbara, $60 on Tesla. Good job.
Z, Eddie, your call is going against you. You have 1 minute to change your mind and make sure that 5 to 10% is hitting. Z, I'm holding you through this trade, Z. You don't hesitate. I don't know how much clear you want me to say. I tell you your entry, I tell you your exit. How much could it be? If you don't jump in, you will never trade. Okay? Do you guys watch my video last night? The one who stayed? Said the universe will put you in the same position, the same situation over and over again until you do something about it, until you change it. You need to eliminate it so you could be able to evolve. Oh, welcome, Zish. This is her first time. I understand. It's fine. My apology. Well, if you become regulars, like Ray's, all the Eddies here, you'll get more comfortable with me. We are very slow pace here.
Yeah. On
Chill.
purpose.
Yep. All right, let me tell you something about Eddie on your call. This is really aggressive, by the way, because you're going against the trend. So you have to trade this candles by candles, okay? 2 ways. If you do enter here, you don't have much of a resistance. Resistance first lies here, second to the body of the candle. We have a possible morning star pattern if this turns out to be green. Buyers pick up, no volume yet. Volume picking up to back the downside move. One green candle represents just a possible short pullback. So if you're going to be scalping this very quick, you have to be quicker than Guppy, you know? Eric, you are done for today. Congratulations. I believe you made money. What's our put target? Right now we're not in the put yet. We are waiting for the second candle. We take profit already. If you are going for a put, two things that we need to do. We need to make sure we establish a lower low. And this is already 200% in that 651.85. Okay. As for Tesla is just breathing a little bit. Like she's exhausted. That girl has been pushing and pushing, and girl, she's been pushing. She's been rallied 141%. I think she wants to push more. 368 to 365. But let's see. She just needs to relax. Eric, you made $750. Congratulations. And Eddie, this is your take profit. Just like we said, half of this candle. If you did listen to me, you would have made money. Otherwise, you're already breaking even. There you go, Eddie. JJJ, not yet. She's still relaxing, drinking water. Maybe not yet. She's not pushing it, Eddie. Look at Ray's enjoying his coffee. Make sure you rinse your mouth, Race, after that. Otherwise, you're going to have discoloring teeth.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
It's very good vibes. Nice.
All right. Tesla looks like she wants to push. Push it. Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and wait for the candle for Tesla. I think she is ready to move down again to that 368. Hello, Tesla. Push it. She is pushing. 368 is on the table. But let's be generous in Tesla. She's exhausted. Let's go ahead and take at least 369.42. Scale it down. And then you could add positions and then get to 368. Okay. Here's your Tesla. Another put. But we are not going to push this too much. I don't want to overtrade, so we are cutting this too early. I know you guys are all excited, but you are too confident now. Too confident. Where do you live, Miss Mary? I'm going to have to buy you and your hubby a steak dinners at some point. Well, I'm a simple gal, Eddie. My Eddie, my husband Eddie, he's a simple guy too. I only want Starbucks. I mean, he wants Starbucks. I just got boba. See, I don't eat steak. I mean, I don't eat steak. I would love to eat steak, but it's just I have digestion problem with steak. I get to eat fish and chicken. What makes you say the stock is exhausted? Okay, Gator, let's go ahead and do a technical 101. If you have a oversold territory on your shorter time frame, on your 15 minutes, and you have a bullish divergence, that means your price continue to go down and your RSI is picking up. That is a bullish divergence. Is it confirmed, Miss Mary? No. Divergence could be lagging. Diverge could continue to create divergence. However, we don't want to push our luck because sooner or later we are going to pull back. And when we say pull back, you're talking about not one green candle, but a deep pullback. Deep pullback where we could actually back test that 373, and it's currently right now is 371. That's $2. Okay. Okay. My tip jar is just Zelle. No power hour, JJ. I've actually been with you guys. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 4 days. I was doing live trading on my students for the scalping. So I did that Wednesday for them, and then I was with you guys on your Tuesday Power Hour. No, I was with you guys on Thursdays. I was with you guys on Thursday of Wednesday night. I'm with you guys pretty much every day. My Zelle is my email. Thank you guys in advance. I appreciate it. As for your put for SPY, we need to establish a lower low. This is a nice looking candle, by the way. Sellers comes in and pick up the price and push the price down. This is a bunch of wicks. That's like I said, I told Eddie, the highest you could go for your resistance on that call, Eddie, is right half of the candle. And if you did listen to me, you would have made money. But as of right now, this is now a bunch of indecision candle. We have an indecision candle. We have a spinning top candle. This could be a possible rejections, and we establish a lower low. Now we got the 651. Okay. Aggressive. We need to finish that 3 minutes candle. Pushing. No. Okay. That's it. That's it. You're put quick, put. As for Tesla, Tesla is pushing right now. We have an indecision candle too. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 5 minutes. I feel like I'm an announcer.
Right.
We have an indecision candle, and this candle opens below, slightly below the body of that candle. That's good. But you know what Tesla is? Tesla is the mother of wick.
Whipsaw.
That's right.
Yeah.
As for your SPY, we establish a lower low. Go ahead and push it. She wants to push, by the way. Please make sure you have 5 to 10% stop loss. We could be able to enter, or you could wait for this candle to finish, either or, whichever you want. And after that, we need to close early because why? You guys are too hyped up.
Yeah.
Like, Mary, you're the one who's hyped up. I'm not hyped up. I'm just happy for you guys. I just don't want you guys to overtrade and give it back to the market. I really don't want to. Okay, taking profit here, right? Good job, Veronica. Veronica is one of my students. Marv, we're doing so well. I know we're doing so well because we have strategies, right? But remember, the rules is not overtrade. We really are overtrading. I've lost count how many trade we did. And we actually have pretty good entry. Every time we establish a lower low, we enter, and then we put, and we taking profit. Taking profit.
That's it for me. That's 5 trades.
Yep,
Done.
that's it now, guys. I really don't want you to overtrade now.
Yeah.
Does he wants
I
to
don't
go all the way
know.
to
Yeah.
200%? Let's go ahead and finish this candle. She wants to push, but she's exhausted. She's getting exhausted like Tesla. Tesla established a lower low. Just like I said, this is a nice looking candle for that indecision candle. Okay, guys, we need to stop on SPY put. Just wait, okay? If you don't take profit, please wait. You could wait if you want to, but please don't give back to them. Don't give back your profit to Wall Street.
Yeah.
All right? It could get to that 200%, 220, 227%. It's pushing. So if you want to, just please make sure that have a trailing stop loss.
I mean, I did better than my daily goal. I'm done.
Thank you, Adam.
I like to quit early on Fridays anyways and just
Yeah. We're gonna enjoy
mentally.
today. To those people who did not take profit, yes, you could enter more, but I need you to take profit as soon as possible because I am leaving. You guys are getting too much fun. I know, but we don't want to get greedy. We want to just relax, enjoy the Josh live froze. They didn't take any trades yet. Oh, come on, Sean. How many trades do we have? Shall we tell them? Come on to Miss Mary.
I mean, I only did SPY and I got 5 wins. Yeah, look, 3 wins, 1 on Tesla, 2 on SPY. Yeah, see, Jasmine, perfect.
All right, that's it for SPY now. We have green candles. It's exhausted now, showing us weakness. We have a tweezer bottom here. Guys, we need to calm down. Okay, you guys making me hyped up. I don't even drink my boba yet.
I know somebody
So
said you had a Red Bull this morning.
yeah, exactly, right? Adam, thank you so much, Adam. Are you wearing your cowboy hat today? Josh's live day froze. They didn't take any trades yet. Not a single one? Come on. Barbara, good job. $60 on SPY. Congratulations. That's just a different Veronica. Oh, look, you got Veronica Adams. You got another Adam. I have another Adam there.
Robert,
Adam
sixty
Mayhem.
dollars on SPY. That you don't know how big that is. If you could average that every day, that's $1,200 a month. That's a lot of money, man.
Uh-huh.
I don't care if
Glenn.
I mean,
Uh, oh, we have a lot of Veronica. Well, I got so many wins today, Mary. Good job, Fiona. Barbara, that would be great. Good job. I'm proud of you guys. But remember, we are scalping. What do? We take profit when there's a strength. What do we do again? We enter when there is confirmation, right? We don't give it back to the market because I don't like pullback for scalping, right? We want to take profit when there's a strength. I'm so happy for all of you guys. For wins on SPY. Thank you, Miss Mary. I did not trade. I did not trade at all. Excellent call out. Better than the goat. Oh, don't say that, Adam. The goat is the goat. I'm just the what do you call that? The baby goat. Reese, $32 on SPY puts. That's good. Better than nothing. Okay, $32 could be a good dinner. A big butt steak. What happened, Maggie, to Tesla? Yeah, Tesla went down. Tesla is having a tweezer bottom. It's exhausted. This is exhausted. Don't forget taxes. Oh, don't worry about taxes, Carlos, okay? But you
hey, it's
gotta,
good.
yeah,
Good.
don't
That's
worry
good.
about
That's a good problem to have. That means you're winning.
it. Good communication and timing is primordial. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
SPY's wiped out, man. Whew.
Yep. Hey guys, Tom, can you take over for a second? We already make money. That's it for today. Let me just pick this up. Miss Mary needs to needs to pick up a client. Okay. Tom.
Yeah. Let me share my screen here. So SPY,
Thank you for
right?
calling Pencil
Like
Reglazing.
Mary
How may I help
said,
you?
when things are exhausted, change your time frames and start looking. See how SPY dropped? And it was 30, it was under 30, 27 here. Now it's starting to curl back up. It can only go so far. Once it starts dropping
30
under
Tubbs. In
those
what
30
city is the job
marks,
located?
you're in trouble.
Holiday? Do you happen to
Even
have
on the
photos
shorter
at least
time
on
frame,
one
what does it
tub?
look like? Yeah, see? Broke under, it was 24, 20, 28, 27.
Oh, are they're fiberglass?
So it needs to reset. But it's pretty worn out,
No worries.
man.
Has it been painted or reglazed before?
Volume's
Any
starting to decrease,
repairs?
right?
What do you have?
I mean, that was, whew. Guys, we only been on for
Oh,
48 minutes. I'm exhausted. Whew. That was a lot. That was a lot of
yeah,
trades in
yeah.
45 minutes, guys. A lot of trades.
Okay, so basically we have to strip the tub. The only questions
So
is the
what
tub
I've been
is
doing
a
lately on SPY, and it's paid
fiberglass?
off really well for me, is
It's
I've
not
been
plastic,
watching,
right?
I watch these five
Okay,
minute
so we have to
candles,
strip the tub.
and I'm looking for
Okay,
it to
let
touch
me can I get
either
your
the
telephone number?
nine
Can I shoot you a text for the
or
code?
which is my yellow, or VWAP, which is blue,
715
of course it's way away from that. And I'll watch it to
403
touch it, reject, right, get these
1151.
wicks
And
if
your
it's
name,
coming
ma'am?
down. And then I jump over to the
Miss
1 minute
Jody.
real quick.
Okay, Miss Jody, give
And
me
then what I
5 to 10
want
minutes
is I
and I'll
don't
go
want
ahead and
to,
take a
I
look at
want
this
this.
at a
I
quote for
want it to
30
touch. See how it
tubs.
touches the nine? And
Thank
then
you,
I
Miss
wait for
Jody.
another
My
candle,
pleasure.
like over
Bye-bye.
here, how it says sell right here. I wait for another candle to touch it and then come lower. Mary's always saying set a new low, right? Even on the 1 minute, that's important. So and then confirmation for me is 5 minutes, reject, jump over to the 1 minute real quick. I want to see a green pop back up, touch it, and then come back down. That's when you can jump in and scalp this real quick. See, look right here, right? Red, green, red. Now if this can get down below this line here, you could go for another put. But again, it's tired. And it's actually worked out really well for me the past couple weeks on my Webull trading account. That's why I've really just been focusing on SPY. I did screw up yesterday though with that Micron call. I got in too early and it bounced off a VWAP, kicked me out, and of course then it ran like $9 after that. See, there we go.
We need
This
to
is what we want.
establish lower low for that SPY.
Yep.
Okay, we need
Yep.
to
So I
establish
said
lower low.
we want to get here. We want to get 661.50, 47. We want to break that.
Yeah. It's exhausted. Good job explaining, Tom. As for SPY, you have that tweezer bottom, just like Tom said. Congratulations, Tom. Good job. Here comes your spot. Tesla. It could be just testing right below the 373, which is happens to be half of your candle. Okay, so from 372.13 to 373.34, that is a quick buck, but we are going against the trend. Okay, this is a put. It's such a strong down move, but if we're going to respect that tweezer bottom, the probability of success of that tweezer bottom is pretty about 80 to 86%. Okay, so it's pretty high. It could actually exceed it to that 373.96. Oh, wow. I got a tip. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Tom. Cozarts. Thank you. Colbert and so on. To thank you guys for the boba tip. I appreciate you.
Alam, I'm just watching today, dude. That's the way you do it until you get an idea what's going on, right? You're new to day trading. This is not even day trading. This is scalping. This is fast and furious.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Eric. That was you, Eric. JJJ. Thank you. JJJ, you have to at least change one. Miss Mary, what is your email? Interest in your... Oh, yes. We have a scalping class and beginners class today. Here comes your SPY. Remember, one green candle after a downtrend is okay. As a matter of fact, let me just teach you guys another technicals here, okay? As you can see, we have massive candle, massive candle, massive candle. This is not even a shrinking candle. This is an increasing candle. We ended up having a shrinking candle from here to here, but here comes your sellers. Your sellers just push the price down, and your volume. Okay, if we're going to invalidate this 3 volume, this is a massive volume. This actually gives us a possible continuation to the downside. Okay, so now we have a possible shrinking volume. What does that mean? We are contracting on the volume. It's still put, okay, but not of selling pressures anymore. Not a selling pressure. So hey, here comes your Tesla 373.34 all the way to 373.96. That is just a fast scalp because you're going against the trend. What do we say? Exhaustion. We are exhausted. To the person who asked me why you know how it's exhausted. First of all, I'm using a Fibonacci retracement. It had moved 141%. My take profit actually lies on that 127 already because it's really exhausted. When it reached that 127, it means it rallied 127%. And that's a lot. Mama gets exhausted. So as your RSI. So what does it do? It needs to do a possible short pullback, need a breather, relax, and then maybe a more continuation to the downside. We have a psychological support lies on that 365, by the way. 360, 365. Okay. We haven't broken down anything yet. Just like I said, one green candle after a pullback is normal. This is a massive candle. This is a selling pressure. This is selling pressure back up by your volume. This mini candles, this candles is actually have a high volume. Okay. So as for your Tesla, just like I said, not much of a move here. Now break through that VWAP, that 373.96, then you could enter that trade and exit out on this candle. This is going to be your point of control. For Tesla, using the 5 minutes, because I'm going to leave. I don't want to overtrade for you guys. This is going to be your point of control. Okay. Keep in mind, we do have beginners class today at 5 p.m. So those people who sign up for that beginners class, make sure you have your Zoom. And my swing class is on the 29th, and we have a scalping class. If you guys want to learn how I did my technicals and my levels, we have that scalping class next week on Saturday at 3 p.m. We also have an options class with Tom on Saturday,
Tomorrow. Yep.
2
Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, 2 p.m. Eastern time. As for your SPY, You need to establish a lower low. You have an indecision candle. Just like I said, please be careful now. You guys have made so much money already. And to those people who did not, don't worry, this is not just a one-time thing. I'm always going to be with you guys as long as Josh allows me to, right? So I'm always going to be with you. I'm not going anywhere. We could trade this again on Tuesdays. We could trade this again on Thursdays. Power hour normally gets boring, but it could be exciting today, by the way, because it's the triple witching, which we could see a possible sell-off, or could be stagnant. We cannot have that mindset that, oh, it's going to be a sell-off today. No, we just have to trade what the market gives to us, okay? Please be careful with Tesla. I've given you guys a take profit. Be careful. If it surpasses half of that candle, surpasses your VWAP, there is a higher chance it's going to get to 375.76 all the way to 377, and your 50 MA to 378.95. Serio, that's good. That's a good way. You know me, we are actually volatility. I take trades on volatility, but the goal is to make at least couple of percentage, 5, 10, 15%, whatever you have, you take it. Whatever profit you see, you take it. Okay, we don't normally wait for the level. We can, it depends how strong it is, if back up by the volume, which usually it does, but we take profit right away. We don't hold on to our trade when the market opens. What else? You see, we cannot take, now what is this? We are under consolidation. This is your point of control. We're just respecting half of that candle. Consolidation means what? In range, right? Up and down to your resistance, to your supports. And let's see what this candle, this is now small candle. It's still bearish, by the way. It really still bearish. Oh, here it is. Let's see if it push it lower. It's still bearish. It really still bearish. But your support for today's is going to be 651.60. You could extend that to 651.47. If momentum continues, we have 651.19 to 650.36. As for your Tesla, I don't know how much clear I said to you guys on Tesla. What else? For your SoFi, please watch my video. I have a SoFi technicals there for you guys, and those technicals, see, that's $16. Those technicals are still valid. Okay. What did we say? Drop below your 50 MAs. There's a higher chance that first we are really on this support, happens to be right on the top of that candle. Break through that is that $15. Okay, that $15 we could see also $13, $10, all the way to $8. Don't know yet. Okay, those are on the table. Okay, but the key, your last line of defense, or last line of this, last line in the sand, lies on that $15 right here on the 50, on the 200 MAs. That's why I don't buy it yet. This is such a big volume. Let's find out what is that candle. More selling pressure. So you could still push lower, okay? You want to remain above the 200 MAs on your weekly. My buying is around $18, but I gotta go ahead and modify that again and see if that $18, $20 is more confirmed. A lot of selling pressures on your sellers. What is it? 6.9%, 6.9 million. Buyers, 6.3 million. What does that mean? There is more sellers than the buyers. Okay, your negative delta is 600,000. So it's more sellers. There's more selling pressures here. And you don't combine 6.9 and 6.3. It's like one volume, one person sell, the other person buy. What does that mean? That's one volume. Okay, it's not two volume, it's one volume. So if there is sellers about 696 million, I mean 6.96 million, there is also a buyers that bought that shares at 6.36 million. So but it means it's more sellers. Okay, it's more sellers. Same thing here, we have more buyers than the sellers. Here comes my dog. My dog gotta go now. So there's more selling pressure in SoFi yet. Nothing confirmed. It's really a falling knife yet at this moment. Hold on, Razi. A falling knife. Please wait for confirmation. If you are long-term with SoFi, as long as it remains above your 200 MAs, then you are safe. Okay, as long as it remains above 200, you are safe. But if it drops below that 200, here comes your 15 and your 13. Where is that? 1547. Okay, we need to respect that 200 MAs. Remember, anything that drops below the 200 MAs will be super bearish, right? Oh, Tesla, I mean, your spine now is recovering. Okay, so that's why it's important to establish a lower low. Okay, so Mary, can I get a call here? Well, I'm not gonna be here to guide you guys now. Let's just enjoy the day today, and I hope we made good money. I'm so happy for each and every one of you. And Tom, thank you for being here. And also, Yolanda had published a journal. I don't know if Yolanda, are you here?
Let's hear.
She's not here. Okay. Well, Yolanda had published a journal, a trading journal. Once she's here, she could explain to you guys more. Oh, Brazil, wait. We will discuss it again when she's here so she can explain better on her publishing the journal. But otherwise, I will see you guys today at the beginner's class at 5 p.m. Saturday tomorrow with Tom. Remember that leap and skip is important. And we also have our class for scalping and the swing class. The swing class is going to be interesting. Adam, thank you. No cowboy hat today, huh?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even look at SPX today, dude. I'm
SB.
done for the day. I'm not trading anymore.
Yes.
I'm chilling out.
Yes, we did very well today, Tom. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
And for my YouTuber subscribers, I hope you guys made some money. I'm really excited and happy for you guys. And I hope you will continue your trading journey with me. As always, we do live trading on my YouTube channel every Tuesdays, and it's free for everybody. For my Discord, for our Discord Stocks with Josh, we have all the crown traders doing live trading from Monday to Friday, power hour and morning huddle every day. Somebody's trading, live trading with you guys, okay? And anything else that I missed? That's it. We'll see you guys on a Sunday class. I am reaching out to Tom, the other Tom, not you, Tom. The New York Tom, the producer Tom. We're gonna talk about AI, so I'll talk to him and see if he could be able to discuss it. Okay, Raise Mania, Raise Wall Street, Tom Kozart. Thank you so much. Eddie the fighter, all the Eddie's Cox, all the Eddies in the world, JJ, Adam, all Veronicas in the world, Yolanda, Tom, number one Tom, of course, Tom Holland. No way! Carlos. Yeah. I hope Miss Maxine, I haven't heard anything from Miss Maxine. I hope she's okay. I hope she's trading with us and making some money. And Harry, I hope the Saints made some money too. I know I pretty much know everybody here. So well, those are my regulars, guys. JJ, don't ever say you're jealous, okay? Never. I guess that's it, Tom. Thank you again. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me as always. Flavio did not trade. Flavio.
right? Let some of your plays just kind of clear out a bit and start restructuring how you're trading. Yep, I've been telling him to slow down.
Wow.
Yeah, I gave him some tough love. Honestly, Flavio, it's not anything I haven't myself gone through, brother. So I know where you're coming from. It feels like you're every position you take looks good until 3 days later, and it's all losing money. I've been there, dude. Sometimes you just need to reset and just cut losses and just refocus.
Yeah, that's right, Tom. I mean, Flavio, and you're right. Um, yeah, Adam said use envious. Ooh, envious.
Yes.
Envious, such a, I don't know.
Envy is one of the seven deadly sins, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not liking that, Adam. Let's go ahead and stick with jealous. Jealous is a little bit more less
Yeah.
harsh, but let's just use more positive words here, okay? Share the link or email
Um,
scalping class. Just
yeah.
shoot me an email. My email is actually asantiago_1 at yahoo.com. And Tom already put his leap class in there if you guys want to take that.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I'll repost a leap link on Discord in a couple seconds here.
yep.
We're done.
For any classes with me, please make sure that you email me first and then I'll send you guys a link. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys later for my students. My dog is really wanting to go now. Remember, always be kind, be patient, and may all your trades and your days be in the green. I love you guys. Bye, Tom.
See you, man.